Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video I'm going to be expressing my true opinion about the series Gundam Seed Destiny. I watched this about 2 years ago. It's only natural that I'll forget some stuff, so like don't bash me on that, because over the course of time I had to go through like a lot of stuff. I had to memorize a shitload of stuff from school. So yeah, it's only natural that you would forget stuff, right? But I haven't forgotten the key points. Alright, so anyway, this is gonna be, just a chill video. It's, no fucking, like, please don't have, like, those, like, really ridiculous dumbass debates about, like, why it was wrong, why it was right, why does the freaking series suck, or some garbage like that. Like, I get really sick and tired of, like, seeing that on, like, some Seed videos. Like, I would, like, watch, on like a freaking intro because I like the music of Seed Destiny, and then I see these guys in the comment section like fighting, and they're like, Gundam Seed Destiny is terrible, the fighting was horrible, the plot is terrible, the character development was terrible. I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out. It's just an anime series about Gundam. Like, come on now, it's just anime, like who cares? But yeah, I have to admit, like, some parts about Gundam Seed Destiny really was kind of off, but it was not like enough to really just put down the entire series itself. I mean, it was good for its time in my opinion, because it's quite an old series. But anyways, so my favorite character from Gundam Seed Destiny has to be Shinozuka. And you guys are like, why the hell is Shin your favorite character? Because in the beginning of the series, Shin was, a type of character that you really just want to honestly feel sorry for, because of all the like hardships he had to go through throughout the entire series. Like, for example, when Stella died, he kind of went incredibly berserk and became, basically a maniac for the rest of the series. And Shin has like this thing where he always wants to protect the things he cares about, and if he can't protect the things he cares about and they just like get destroyed, then that like truly hurts him. So that's the reason why Shin was like freaking, I don't know, that's why he was like legitimately an asshole throughout the rest of the series in my opinion. So that's kind of why he was acting like that. And if Shin was placed in like a different a different scenario or something, I mean, it could show his good side, but given the events in the series, he wasn't able to kind of develop, fully. And that's kind of like sad that I didn't get to see Shin, truly shine, because I know how like he has a potential to become, a very respectable character, but based on the stuff that happened in the series, it didn't really work out that way. And there's also some other characters like Kira Yamato. Yeah, he's cool too, but he's too fucking mainstream, honestly. And I don't know, Kira seemed, he was like, I don't know, it was kind of weird how he was just in Seed Destiny. Like, he was trying to just intervene so many times. It was kind of like, it was actually kind of annoying, really. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't really enjoy it. I'm just like, why is Kira here? I mean, I want this to be about Shin. I mean, come on now. I mean, it's good that Kira was in it, but he wasn't supposed to be like a fucking, I don't know, it was just weird how it just like happened, like the change of events that occurred in the series itself. And then we have Afrin Zala. Like, I don't know, I used to like Afrin, but in Seed Destiny he was kind of a fucking moron. Like, I didn't really like Afrin. I mean, he was always, I don't know, he was kind of weird. He just keeps switching sides. Like, why does he always do that? I mean, like, I don't know, it's like Afrin and Kira just like follow their girlfriends. Like, oh, you change sides? Alright, let's change sides too. It's like they don't give a shit about like what's actually happening in the war. I mean, they're always like, stop fighting, like, Kira Yamato is like whiny voice, like, stop fighting, and then he's like fucking 5 seconds later comes out in the freaking Gundam and fucking blows like, what, 1,000 Grunt mobile suits to freaking pieces. But yeah, that's basically how I feel towards those characters. I mean, I don't hate any characters, honestly. And there was this one scene where Heine died, and I finally figured out why he died that easily. And it was kind of depressing, honestly, but, whatever. Yeah, let's talk about the actual, Gundam designs. Alright, so my favorite design from Seed Destiny was, I would have to say, it was actually the Akatsuki. Like, you have to give the Akatsuki some props. I mean, that thing is truly a freaking awesome Gundam. I mean, the specs it has is just, it was like a freaking god mobile suit, basically. It can deflect beams, it has a freaking sexy gold finish on it. It was truly a freaking masterpiece, in my opinion. And my second favorite is the Destiny Gundam because of its like wings, you know. I mean, without the wings, then yeah, it's kind of just bland in a way. And then, you know, then there's a freaking Strike Freedom, which is, you know, everyone loves a Strike Freedom, right? I mean, Strike Freedom is kind of, it's like really cool, but I kind of like Destiny more when it has its wings open over Strike Freedom when it has its like Dragoons release and stuff like that. Concerning the Infinite Justice, I don't really like it that much, honestly. I don't know, it just seems kind of bland to me. I'm not really a fan of Afra and Zala's mobile suits. But yeah, yeah, now that we talked about the characters, the plot, the mobile suits, let's talk about the music. Alright, so I think we can all agree that Sea Destiny has like some of the best music in, you know, just the entire Gundam series. Like, honestly, it has some pretty good music, and my favorite song is, you know, I have to say it has to be either Vestige or what's the song, Ignited. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards Vestige because it's kind of cool, but then there's also that one song, Wings of Words. Like, I really like that song. It's actually really cool. It's, I don't know, people didn't like it, but I kind of liked it. It kind of fit the tone and mood of the, you know, last bit of episodes of Sea Destiny, where things were coming to a close and the war was, you know, coming towards a freaking climax. So yeah, I think Wings of Words was actually, in a way, fitting, and I liked it. I actually really liked it a lot, and I've actually used it in my past videos intros. It was actually really, you know, it's kind of easy to listen to. It's like those chill songs. Yeah, definitely Wings of Words. That's my choice. Alright, so now that I've talked about pretty much all the stuff, I'm going to finish off with a favorite scene and not so favorite scene. Alright, so my favorite scene throughout the entire series of Sea Destiny would honestly have to be when, you know, freaking Shin and Kira fought in the Impulse and Freedom. Like, you have to give him some props. I mean, Shin, you know, kind of took some notes. He actually prepared for the fight. He used like strategy, like actual strategy, which is kind of, you know, kind of impressive, honestly, because yeah, there wasn't really much strategy throughout the rest of the series in a way. I mean, to see them use strategy was kind of, you know, cool and impressive. And yeah, so Shin freaking, you know, annihilated Kira, and a huge nuke occurred, and Kira survived. And people were like, holy shit, how is Kira alive from that fucking nuke? And like, honestly, I don't care. Like, I could give two shits about anything that happens in anime. It's just fucking anime. Like, who cares, you know, whatever. I just want to see some stuff happen. I really could care less. But yeah, that's my favorite scene. And my not so favorite scene was when, geez, what's that one chick that looks just like Lacus? It was a Meer. Yeah, when Meer died, I was like, what the hell? Like, the animation was so terrible. Like, she got shot or something, and then she like spinned around like a complete retard or something. I don't know, it was ridiculous. I thought it was like, what is this? This is like terrible animation. Like, when you get shot, you don't fucking spin around like a moron. Like, what was that? Like, am I the only one that really just hated that scene? Because I seriously was just like kind of disgusted about it. That actually pissed me off. Like, I don't know why, but it just pissed me off. Like, I actually hated that. So yeah, that's basically my favorite scene and not so favorite scene for Sea Destiny. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else to talk about for Sea Destiny. It's a series that was really good for its time. It's pretty much over now. I'm not so sure if they're gonna release a movie or gonna continue the series in a different like aspect or something in the future. But I guarantee you, if they would actually continue the series, there would be a lot of fans that would still, you know, root on Seed, because Seed is actually really popular and just, you know, it's just never gonna stop being like favored. But anyways, I have to study for my final exams because it's almost over, and I'm freaking happy. It's like, you know, just 2 more tests I have to take. But yeah, guys, as always, please leave a like, enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later.